Drake. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray going to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On the ground with a tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Murray now on 1st down. And it's caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown. Dylan Cantrell as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Arizona.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Ryan on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third and inches.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That's going to set him back 5 yards. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Fire one out wide. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
To Andy Isabella. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
On third down, Drake. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt, and the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Corey Peters able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
He completes it to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third down.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
On the play.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. That catch good for only a couple.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play. And
from the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Second and 5 from the 8. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Gurley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st and goal.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1 that was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Focusing on me with some
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, Drake, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.